told you once, baby. I told you once what I know. You got to let it go.
Can we say I made it through? I made it through without looking like complete rubbish. Okay. So let's go to easy baby. Was that English? Anyways, I'm doing another reaction video. I'm doing it to my I don't recognize myself video. Just because once I uploaded, I did not like that video. Because I feel like I really didn't touch bases on what I was trying to say. So we're going to go ahead and react to that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. We're going to get right into that video. Okay. So I'm going to skip past the intro because we've seen the intro, we know what the intro is. And I believe it stops here, so we're gonna. Okay, so I can definitely emphasize on that. It is definitely weird sitting in front of the camera, recording yourself, looking in the screen, seeing yourself talking, and that does fall into not recognizing yourself, because when you upload that video, that the sound that the video picks up on is not usually like your real voice. It's kind of distorted sometimes. I could say that this sounds like me, but it can be distorted sometimes, and especially it is even harder when you deal with mental illness and you're doing this, especially if you're having a hard day and you're like, I'm gonna go watch my videos, and you look at these videos and you seem happy, but you know deep down inside there was something else going on, and you did this to hide that. What I'm saying is, I do creative things because I am a creative person and I love being a creative person. When I decided to do YouTube, I made the decision I wasn't going to be like other YouTubers that get big and get hyped up and they start talking down on people and acting like they ain't never been in this position before. I have been through some bullshit, complete and utterly bullshit in life. And I'm trying to get out of that. I'm trying to get away from the pain that is caused, and I'm trying to establish things so that that pain does not get repeated. And it's hard when those obstacles keep getting placed in front of you, not because yourself, but because it's just a part of your life and it's a part of the hand that you were dealt with. And sometimes I can't allow myself to get emotional or deal with what's hurting me or deal with what's causing me agony or whatever in that moment. I can't allow myself to do that. I have to keep going. So a lot of the times when I record, I'm fighting against a depressive episode. This is me. This is a depressive episode. We're just saying who's going to win at the end of the day. And eventually the depressive episode does win. But a lot of the times I am putting on a smile. And sometimes I do get happy when I record my videos. But I do run away from it, this is a form of me running away from it or not addressing it at that point. And it's not to say that I'm trying to put on a persona for you, because my natural energy does come out in the videos. My personality does come out in videos. Like I said, I do enjoy it when I do it. But then, and it doesn't even come out, not, I mean, I can record the videos and be completely fine. And that's just naturally me. I'll record it, be completely fine. A lot of the times why I don't put out what I'm supposed to put out right away, or we get this build up and I don't reach my goal, is because my depression. I'll record the video and I'll be like, I'm not about to sit up there and edit and concentrate on this. And that hurts me because it is something I really do enjoy doing, and something I do like doing, and something that I feel can be empowering in the end. Feels weird. I don't got a lot of subscribers. So if you tell your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your uncle Billy, your grandma, your grandpa, your dear Aunt Sally, your daddy's mistress, all them to subscribe. I want 300 subscribers. That's it. If it gets bigger, then yeah. But my starting goal is 300. Please. That was aggressive. I take that back. You guys aren't dimming my light at all. I feel like I dim my own light because of my own insecurity, the verbal and emotional abuse I've suffered. I don't, sometimes I'm not comfortable, especially like when I record around family, like me sitting in this room with my aunt was to walk in right now, I'd be like, just because of, like I said, the impact that stuff has had on me. It was not you, so I do feel like an awkwardness. Like I feel like my family sits in a circle and they talk shit about my videos. Like, look at her dumbass thinking she could be a YouTuber, she could be an influencer. And that's just my own insecurity. It's not on you guys, not at all. To elaborate on that, sometimes I don't feel like I'm enough. So sometimes I just don't feel like I'm enough, and sometimes I need that like reassurance for others, and a lot of it has to do with like being a people pleaser, and I'm trying to break out of getting that and just loving myself for who I am. So sometimes I don't feel like I'm enough, like I'm very dull or very average, and like there's nothing unique about myself. Yeah, it's just, yeah, sometimes I just don't feel like I'm enough. Like especially like when you look at the influencer community, I see nowadays I see a lot more black women, beautiful black women, getting on here and doing their damn thing, and I am happy and I am proud, and they are amazing, and it is so wonderful to see that. But a lot of times it takes a while for them to get that popularity, or they have to collab multiple times with someone that doesn't look like us. You get me? So it's like, this is something I love, but I'm not accepted, and like it's I'm not accepted, and it's hard accepting that fact, especially when it plays into a lot that does play into my mental health, and wanting to be wanted by certain people. So when I don't feel accepted, I become a pick me in a way, and there's been evidence of that. There's plenty of videos that are out there of me, that like cringeworthy moments that give me pick me vibes. Nobody likes that. To elaborate on that, um, I was dealt, like I said, like it was the hand I was dealt, the shit I went through. It shaped me into me. It gave me a sense of reality that not a lot of people have, a sense of maturity that not a lot of people have at my age, or even younger. I had this sense of maturity. Not saying that I'm the most mature or wise person out there, because I'm not. But just certain things. In this sense of principle, sometimes it's hard for me to accept what I went through, or accept that a certain decision that shaped this path, when I could have made this decision that shaped this path. I don't regret it, because I'm thankful for the sense of reality and how I am. It's beautiful, it's amazing, and I'm learning to accept it. And I'm glad, because I could be a voice for others that go through stuff like that, Just sometimes it's like, damn, that was fucked up, That's just what it is. But would I go back in time and change it? There are things like I wish I would have when I wouldn't have went numb in school. I always tried harder. Um, that's kind of my own thing. Like, my own thing is like that I wouldn't have let my emotions overwhelm my education like that. And I wish I would have got the like full college experience that I wanted as a child. That anything else? I wish I would have stopped buying my fucking nails sooner. Cause I just went through this. Like they're short. Like I remember how long my nails was. They're short now. Well, they're not there. They're going back. And I wish I would have tried different things. Like learned different things sooner. Just to like prolong, not prolong, but and stuff. Like I wish I would have learned how to braid my hair sooner. Still need practice on that. Like certain things to have a hustle, more of a hustle. Like I had a hustle when I was a kid, but have more of a hustle.
So I bet they on their face right now. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What the hell didn't realize that, baby. When he tell a story that's not how it went, know they be lying 100%. Put out the risk for the top of the bed. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Now that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. They been dead and now they won't get it. My party still eat it, my niggas still eat it. That girl is love it, want me eat it. Love so bitter, still in the tea. And shorty came back since she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. Yeah. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What the hell didn't realize that, baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took the half and she took the whole, baby. Slow down.
That right there, that's people's favorite thing to throw in my face. Is like when people call and they ask me for stuff, and I'm like, bro, like you don't even call or check on me. All you're doing is calling and asking for stuff. You're like, well, I did this for you when you was a kid. I was a kid. I was a fucking kid. I was a child. Like that's where like that call that I'm talking about. That's where I had to learn to set my boundaries and say no to people, because I literally like gave my all to people. Like was not saying no. Was giving my all that, because I'm a giver. Like I give. I do. I think it's acts of service. I like doing that. But also I just have a big heart, and I noticed that people are taking advantage of that, and it was just like as soon as I put myself first, where it's like, no, you can't have $10 today because I need that $10 tonight. I'm not gonna give it to you. It was, oh, you're selfish. You never done nothing for me. All this, and it's like that first time you say no, that one time you say no, they forget the million times you say yes. The million times you say yes. Like, bro, that shit's crazy. It really is. What I mean by I say that is like the pranks would cause drama. It was a lot of drama in those households, and I was watching. I was eating up that drama. I was eating up that drama. Whether it was staged or whatever, I was eating up that drama, not realizing that I'm intaking this negative energy. now I watch a lot of like lifestyle YouTubers and stuff like that. Like I watch Bat Nana and like her sisters. I watch Karen and Tammy specifically. I might watch Claudia. Um, I watch Arnell. I was watching Leah Lee, but she stopped doing YouTube. I watch Sierra Williams. Um, like a few YouTubers, like a lot of lifestyle, like those videos specifically, like those pranks, those videos, like it would be, we're gonna go back and forth on YouTube and do all this, da, 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 and then y'all friends next week. No, because one, I don't even live by that principle. No, like those. Okay, the videos I did when I ran into a problem over a video I did, and it caused mayhem and chaos, and I had to provide the receipts and do a story time on that. Those people, I will never be cool with, bro. Like simple. It touched social media. I'm not. It touched social media. I'm not gonna be cool with you. It touched social media, and I had to take myself out your story because you're trying to make me a villain. And just like what I'm trying to say, like that type of stuff. Like I've grown up watching. Like I used to watch girls in high school. Like one week, bitch, you talk with my man, or you was trying to talk, and that's not my best friend. And then next Tuesday, this is my bestie. This is my bestie. No, cannot be me. I like them. I said that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one right there. I feel like that need to like be, like I said, I've been recording multiple videos today, and I feel like that should have been in the midst of recording this. Like in the midst of all them recording, and it's not. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'll check in with y'all when I next year. Okay. She never chose violence right there. What I mean by that is what I say is like I can get inspired by somebody that's 18 and younger just by their mental, just by the way they carry themselves, by the things that they're doing. They can get inspired by me by the same thing. Age does not define what can inspire you, what you can learn. It does not define that at all. I feel as though, and I've said this many a times, when you stop letting yourself learn new things, learn from your mistakes, when you stop just letting knowledge run through you and come into you, that's when you truly stop living. That's when you truly stop living. Alright guys, so that is the end of that video, my reaction to I Don't Recognize Myself. I hope that gave more emphasis on it. Like I said, a lot of times I don't rewatch my videos, so I thought it was like a whole different idea in this video concept, and it wasn't. It was actually what I was trying to put out in this video, which I'm glad about. I just emphasized on my previous thought. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys next time.